Yo, what the deal, man? It's yours truly, Stewie. J Nix Flies Guy on the radio. You know what I'm talking about, man? Dirty Daily. I'm talking about Trap House Booming. I'm talking about Trapping at the Trap House. I got my boy Mooski with me. What's up, my boy?
Yo, what's good with it?
Got all the freaks going crazy. What you doing? What you doing with the track star, man? Tell me about this single, dog.
Man, we dropped the single last June, bro. And I'm talking about, like, from the moment we dropped it, bro, just, like, I just watched it climb, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it blew up in Miami, and next thing you know, we took over the world.
So who in your life broke your heart? That was like track star. What's the name?
You
so
know
I can stay away from him.
I mean, you know.
Come on, man. Who is she? You ain't gotta say her name. I mean, what was going on? Like what situation? Because we always have multiple situations. I think that's why that song kind of resonated with a lot of different dudes and girls. But the girls kind of dancing to it, going crazy. We like, we talking about you.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So how does that make you feel?
I mean, first off, I'm just happy the record doing what it's doing. You feel what I'm saying? But it's dope though, cause like I've always seen that. I'm like, you know, you got other artists who make songs, you know, telling stories and stuff, and then the shortages, they love it, and they, you know what I'm saying, talking about what they talking about. So I'm like, you feel me? Like,
so it got to be more than a situation with this track star. What actually happened in this relationship? Just so
I mean, so track star is just
truth.
Track star is just about, you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship with a female who just run from all the problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just can't face a problem. And the male is the guy in a relationship is, you know, trying to deal with it, you know, for the sake of the love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, off that strength, like, hey, I want this, so I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fix everything. But the female, she got a problem with just running from everything in her life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if it's anything that's gonna cause her, like if it's anything that got to do with her dirt, you get what I'm saying? She can't deal with that. She can't handle that.
But see, it be like crazy that because usually, typically, they always say to men, we always run from our problems.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like if you in realization, it's like all these women be like, I want a good man, I want this person, I want somebody to fight for me. And as soon as you start fighting for them, they jet the hell on. They get the hell on. So I mean, how do you feel about that? Like, what would you tell some of these women?
I mean, hey.
I mean, you knew up and coming, man. I mean, a couple girls was like, you about to go meet Mooski? Like, yeah, they trying to roll with me. I was like, you know, COVID-19, baby. COVID-19.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Put you on the spot, huh?
Yeah, right.
Come on with it, now. Now, if you don't play with me, now.
Hey.
So okay, so recently, like, I was doing my research on you. You got a different type of bounce in your music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always a fan of R&B. You know what I'm saying? Back in my heyday, I used to do melodic music, so I tend to lean towards that way. But you got a crazy bounce. And then I'm finding out that you're not from Florida. You originally from Alabama.
Yes, sir.
So you my country cousin.
Yes, sir.
Big 205.
334.
Yeah, all that.
334.
Alabama.
Yeah.
What part of Alabama you from?
So, man, I'm from a small little town called Ock.
Okay.
Like
I heard it's like 4 people though.
Nah, yeah, I mean, bro, it's small, bro, real small, bro. Like,
that's where all the talented people be at.
Yeah, bro, man, we sitting on so much, bro. Like my town is so talented, bro. Like, everybody call my city baby Atlanta, bro. Like that's just how we coming, bro. And now we about to put that out there.
Definitely salute to them because you know a lot of country towns be popping though. Because I mean, Ray Sherman them from a country town, like a small town.
Yeah.
So what is it like growing up there? What was it like growing up?
I mean, it was like.
You had a rough childhood, you don't remember?
Yeah. But I'm trying to put it in a, you know what I'm saying? So like growing up there, you know, for us in general, it was just like it was a struggle off the rip, bro. Just because, you know what I'm saying, of, you know, my parents, you know, they was always battling health problems, bro. You feel me? So and all that stuff, but you know, it was just in Alabama in general, bro. It's just like. I don't know, bro. It's like we like really one of like the poorest states. Like it's just everything in Alabama is just like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a struggle. Like,
yeah, bro. It's like it's different, bro. Cause we really don't have a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't have a lot of like stuff to do. You get what I'm saying? Like in my city, bro. You know, like in high school, bro. We played. We went to go football practice and all this stuff. And after that, we'll probably go party or something. But bro, the police always shut down everything, bro. Cause it's not hard to find where we at.
Right.
Cause where else we gonna be at? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was just like, it's really not a lot to do for kids. It's like a retirement city. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's more for like the older people to live there.
So was it like just like growing up was a lot of like getting in trouble and you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was younger, yeah, bro. When I was younger, I used to, you know, I used to stay and stuff. But as I got older, you know what I'm saying? I understood how to play the game.
Right. So
I wanted to have opportunities to do stuff. So I knew who I could act the fool in front of and who I couldn't. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like I kind of just played the game, bro. I kind of, cleaned my face up a little bit.
Right.
In high school, when I got to high school, started taking school a little bit more serious, and then when I got like 11th grade, all that went back out the door.
So you went back crazy.
Yeah, it just started. but see, I built it up my 9th and 10th grade year so I could do that though.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but I get where you're going.
Yeah, so like everybody in the school liked me.
Okay,
you
so
get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so I was good, bro.
So let me ask you a question. So what transitioned you from doing music? Because coming from a small town like I'm hearing this, when did you start doing music? Was it in Alabama first, or was it, you know what I'm saying? So how was that? Because still, what you're saying, like it ain't a lot of resources. You know what I'm saying? So even like going to get equipment and figuring out, what was your first setup when you were recording?
Bro, a phone.
Wow.
Like I was 13, bro. I was 13. I was on an app called The Booth. I get on there, I record, like I pick a beat, record it, and then I save that recording, and then upload that as my beat and do ad libs and all that stuff. I was doing that when I was like 13. So I had a whole song on the phone with ad libs. I was layering stuff. You get what I'm saying? Doubling stuff, like everything, bro.
See, I admire that. Because that mean at any given moment you could be whatever you want to be in life if you put your mind to it.
For sure.
So what happened after that? Okay, 13, you was doing that. When did you actually start getting noticed? Like, when did you record in your first big studio? Was it Alabama or was it in Florida?
No, so my first big studio was North Carolina. I was still in the Marine Corps, and I used to go to
the Marine Corps too, man? You got a lot going on, man. What the hell? How old are you?
23. I'm gonna be 24 in June.
Okay, come on with it. Cause now the Marine Corps, all right.
Yeah. So I was in the Marine Corps, and I used to go to this studio out there. Like that was my first professional studio. And I started recording there because before then, bro, we was like recording on Fruity Loops. On Fruity Loops with like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little mic or whatever, little sock on everything, bro. Like it was trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was trash, but we loved doing it so much, bro. Right. Like that's how much I love music. That I'll sit there and try to, get the best audio out of that.
Quality out of nothing.
Yeah.
Making something out of nothing.
Yeah, for sure. The quality was trash, but you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for those days though. Cause when I went to the actual studio and I got the better quality, man, it made me a better artist because the engineer there, he was teaching me some stuff. Like he was older dude, been in the game. He said he been recording music for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So he was like putting me on game about stuff. But he was telling me though that I was doing a lot of professional stuff and I didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him it was my first time recording in the studio. He was like, he couldn't even tell. You know what I'm saying? He said I was just that natural.
Because you get practicing with them socks all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is what I'm saying. First of all, this is an amazing story, and the reason why I'm saying is because like just coming from where you come from, usually black men don't make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usually all the odds are against us. So for you to be able to focus and zone in and focus on what you want to do in life, and you to make it to this point and just becoming this artist that you going to be. I'm gonna say going to be because I heard some of your music, man. You jamming, and this ain't no cap. You know what I mean? If you was terrible, I probably would have been like, Khalifa, I'm cool. I ain't gonna do the interview. You know what I'm saying? But your music is jamming, and you got a different bounce to it. Like, what genre would you put your music in? And we was talking about this earlier too.
I don't know, man. They gotta make a Mooski genre or something. Cause it's just I don't know. I don't want to say R&B, and I don't want to say rap. I don't want to say blues. I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you be having 5 different tones in your song.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to come in and put all genres on one track. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give them something different, bro. That I feel like I can do. So
when was this idea you say I'm gonna make my song sound like a choir? I'm about to have this high note right here. I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna rap a little bit. I'm gonna sing some more. Like who does that? Like how did you come up with that? What's your recording process? Was you just playing in the studio? Okay, this sound good or what? Because I've been around a lot of big dogs that record. You know what I'm saying? Like from Future to Thug. So everybody got their own.
Goats.
But it's like even with that, it's like, bro, you got a different singing style than them too. A different sound, the way you record music, the way you laying down your tracks. So how's that process? How did you figure that out?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like listening to art, like I grew up when I was young and stuff. Like I was like big fans. Fetty Wap, P&B Rock. You feel what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
Michael Jackson.
I'm getting old. You said P&B Rock and Fetty Wap. Them my little brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, come on with who else? Go back to Michael Jackson. Okay, I'm with Michael.
Michael Jackson, Drake, R. Kelly. Like if I like all of them right there are my biggest like. That's like those are my like biggest influences right there.
Go to
like I used to listen to them and like when I'm singing Thug too. I can't leave out Thug. Matter of fact, when I'm singing that music, bro, I'm singing it but like it's like I was doing it in a different way, and I was like, dang, like that kind of sound hard. So I learned how to play with my voice by listening to their music and singing their music. You get what I'm saying? So once I figured out how to play with my voice, bro, I just ran with it. I ran with that sound. You know what I'm saying? So like that's not my natural singing voice. Right. It's just my sound. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I just found that. And I'm glad I did.
So I'm listening to the records that you have. You don't really even have a lot of music out there that's sitting out there. This is just one of your first songs. I was trying to look for more music. Like, let me see if the kid really got it.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5 songs out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where the rest of it at?
Man, we sitting on it, man.
What happened, man? Did everybody say, man, pull it? Come on, it's too good. Pull it off.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I dropped Trackstar, bro, like when I saw what it was doing, bro.
You let up. You like I'm gonna focus on this.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna just sit back. Like I started working on the project. But it's like something it just wouldn't let me drop, bro. You get like something was not letting me drop. Like, it just wasn't time. And now we see why. You get what I'm saying? Like God had all this lined up. You know, we all this happened. Now I'm about to finish the project. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. You about one of the first young cats since Baby that I wanted to hear their debut project.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it funk with you. I just want to hear what it sounds like. Cause I'm thinking like if you got Trackstar out and this sounds that good, then I hear you feature you know what I'm saying, songs with your homeboys. And I'm like, these young cats jamming, man. Right. They got something different. They got a different sound going on. So what can we look for this new project?
Man, just real music, man. Real music that you know, like it's just, you know, real music that's gonna touch you, make you feel it.
Is it just the gang on there, or you got some features on there too?
Oh no, it's just me.
See, I'm ready for that.
It's just me.
I'm ready for that.
It's just me.
So, or do you feel nervous about it? Do you feel any type of?
So the only pressure I feel is from myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just I feel pressure not to rush it. I feel pressure to perfect it. You get what I'm saying? I feel pressure to get better every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't let nothing slip through the cracks on this. You know what I'm saying? Like this has to be perfect or closest thing to perfect. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them. I want to give them the real music, but I want to give it to them in the realest way, raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to speak on the stuff that nobody really talking about. Right. Like that everybody feel like they're too hard to talk about because I bring everybody in. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I feel like that's music though. I feel like that's what a lot of people lack. They lack that whole. The music is supposed to make you feel a certain type of way, change your life, change your mood. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing music, you're gonna win anyway.
Exactly.
So let me ask you a question. Where your drive come from? Like, what's your family life like? You got kids? You just doing parents? Like,
man, like, so my daddy died when I was 18, and my mom
lost my sister, so I know how that feels.
Yeah, yes sir. So I'm sorry for loss, by the way.
Sure, you too.
But my mom, she had 2 strokes. You feel what I'm saying? So 2 massive strokes. So like, she can't talk, walk, do nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, and it's been like since I was like 18. Well, so when I was 18, my mama could still talk and stuff. But she had the other one when I was 20. I was 20. I was 20, going on 21, I think. But that's mainly where, bro. Then I got a little brother, I got a little sister, and I got an older sister. But you know, like I've always been like the man of the house. Cause my daddy always been sick my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I do it for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just always been what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a work. Everybody know about me. One thing about me, I'm a work, but I'm a work to make everything easier around the people around me. Right. You get what I'm saying? I'm all like I'll go hard. I'll work harder, 2 times harder, just to make everybody else's life easier right here. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like they can't help. Right. My little brother and little sister can't help that this happened. It's just life. You get what I'm saying? And I know how it affected me. So I know it affected them even worse. Cause my little brother was 15. Right. You feel what I'm saying? My little sister she's still in high school and she got to take care of my mama and go to school. She's struggling with that. You know what I'm saying? My little brother growing up without his father. You feel me? I feel like that's the most important age right there. Like that 16, 17, 18. Like,
I mean, that's a blessing though. That means you just gotta step it up like you've been doing. So I definitely got salute to you.
For
that's
sure.
a hell of a story, man.
Yes, sir.
God gonna bless you, brother. You gonna be all right.
What's crazy about it, bro? Man, like, it started with this song, bro. Like I told you, bro, this made my life do a whole like 360, bro. You feel me? One song, bro.
You remember the day you recorded it?
Yes, sir.
Who was in the studio?
Me, Stunner, and Guala.
That's it.
Yeah.
And what they were saying?
Matter of fact, it was me and Stunner. And then when I brought it back and re-recorded it, Guala was in there.
So what they say when you heard it?
It's a hit. They said drop it.
Off real.
They said drop it. I was like, nah, bro. I don't like it, bro. I was like, nah, I don't like it, bro.
And you dropped it. It was game over.
I dropped it and it was game over, bro. Like they saw it first, bro. Stunner and Guala, man. Shout out Stunner and Guala, bro. You already know what's going on. But they saw it first, bro. They saw it first. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy, King. Well, you got a hell of a story, man. I appreciate you sitting down and talking to me. I can't wait.
I appreciate you, bro.
The album, would you know what it's gonna call it yet?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna call it Melodic Therapy for the Broken.
Okay, now we going to church on that thing, huh?
Yeah, bro. I just wanna
pass the Mooski.
Yeah. I just wanna, bro. I feel like, cause this the whole thing, bro. I feel like people go through a lot of stuff in life, bro, and they don't talk about it, bro. And so it destroyed this right here. You get what I'm saying? Once something take over your mental, bro, man, that could change that could change who you are as a person. You get what I'm saying? Right. Like, cause when I was going through what I was going through, like all that stuff with my pops and all that, cause my daddy died when I was in boot camp. So I had to go. I left boot camp and went back home. And my mama already had a first stroke. She couldn't walk, but she could still talk. But every time she saw me, like, you know what I'm saying, for that little time period I was home, man, like, she was crying, bro. I left my daddy and stuff, bro. She couldn't even talk to me for real. Wow. You feel me? So, I'm dealing with all that, but I don't know how to. You feel me? Because I'm in the Marine Corps, and they drilling all this crazy stuff into my head. You feel brainwashing me, right? And making me emotionally numb, bro. Right. Like I was emotionally numb. So when I went home, my mama started crying, bro, made me uncomfortable. Right. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I didn't know what to do. Right. I ain't know how to feel about it. So I didn't grieve any of that until 2 or 3 years later, and that was with music. So I understood how holding that in could affect your life, bro, because it changed me. You get what I'm saying? My mental health was not good, bro. I
think that's a lot of things that we go around, especially as black men and young black men. We don't speak to each other and talk to each other.
Exactly. We don't talk about
certain things you can go through that you're going through in life that I done been through already. You know what I'm saying? Just being out here and just that little bit of knowledge, but we be too prideful sometimes.
Exactly,
bro. On the big homie side, and then you got your little homies that be like, man, I know everything already. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely salute you to even be able to speak and talk about this situation, because that's serious. Mental health is a serious situation.
Man, it's serious,
and a lot of young people are going through that and don't know how to deal with it.
Exactly, bro. And what's sad about it, bro, is that some people, like, that road can, like, drive people down all the way down to a dead end. You get what I'm saying? And you know, some people lose their life over that. You know what I'm saying? And it can be handled, man. You know, like that's just all I want to do with this music, bro. You don't gotta talk about what you're going through. Vent through my music. You get what I'm saying? Vent through my music, and I hope it gives you some type of release. Cause once I wrote that song and I grieved that night about my pops and everything that happened in my life, bro, I woke up and I felt amazing, bro. Like, for real, bro. I woke up and I don't know, like, it just felt different, bro. Like you know how you just feel good, bro? Like you walk outside, it's like the sun hitting different or something, bro. Like everything brighter outside. You feel me? Like you just feel good, bro. You feel me? Like your spirit just feel good. Right. That's how I felt when I woke up the next day. You feel what I'm saying? Woke up, I was in the Marine Corps still. Woke up the next day, bro, went to work. You feel me, man? I was
breathe again,
like happy, bro.
Chest.
Happy, like truly happy though. Like at work, I normally, you know, everything I'm dealing with, bro, I never took that to work, bro, because my Marines are important to me. Like that leadership role, I took that serious. Right. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't putting my problems on nobody else's plate. You feel me? So nobody knew.
It's different positions in life that you have like that. Like even being on radio, it's like nobody give a damn about how I feel.
Exactly.
Like everybody was like, we glad you've been gone for a long time, but we glad you back. You know what I'm saying? Condolences. But I still gotta deal with that every day with my sister. And I think about it and I attempt to call her. You know what I'm saying? These days, do you still have days like that? Like you still like,
man, I just like when every time I complete a milestone or something good happen, man, it really hit me bad though when my daddy died though, when I was in boot camp, cause that's the main person I wanted to see. I wanted to see when I graduated, had my dress blues on. You feel what I'm saying? That was the first person I wanted to see. My mama didn't even want me to go in though, so I had to wait till I turned 18 to even sign the paper. I signed the paper on my birthday. Wow. You feel me? She didn't want me to go in there, but my daddy was the first person I wanted to see. So anytime I do something good, man, I just wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, what my daddy say? You feel me?
He's smiling down on you. He probably was in there helping you make that song, boy.
For sure.
He's like, man, right about that girl. He in your head, man. I'm telling you. So, King, definitely a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm definitely a fan of you. Salute to you, King. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
And make sure you take care of yourself, because I don't want to be in no situation where you start getting all the money and then be like, Stewie, I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't break down on me now.
Nah, bro.
You got to be one of the king in the industry, kid.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Salute to you, man. Mooski,
y'all. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, Big Stu is going down. You did.
Yes, sir.